There were no big surprises in this autumn statement, no big tax cuts or tax hikes. There were some specific targeted measures around things like the employee shareholder status, where they're just going to get rid of the tax advantages going forward. Perhaps of more general interest was a review of different ways of working by people, and there's very little detail about that, but what it would seem to be would be a review of perhaps people who are self-employed versus people who work in companies, but we'll just have to wait and see what the detail is there. I think it's a really good thing. At the moment, if we look at one class of clients we have, non-dom individuals, there are a load of new rule changes coming in from April next year. And ordinarily what will happen is we have a budget in March, we have draft legislation, and that isn't finalised until June or July 2017, 3 months after it's taken effect. If we have a budget in the autumn, it will mean that the legislation should be finished and finalised before it takes effect. So I think that's a really good thing. I think the autumn statement, or Philip Hammond, began with a lot of talking around the need to provide housing, etc. Yet there was nothing around the relaxation of the rules that are coming in to restrict the relief of interest, for instance, for private landlords. So as an investment class, private landlords, I think, are going to look very critically now at their tax position when they are, perhaps buying properties to let out. And that is going to have some sort of impact on the market, I would have thought. Overall, I would say that it's a pretty neutral autumn statement for most of our clients. Some specifics in there, but generally nothing that's going to impact most of them.